What's up, yo? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Make sure you subscribe to the channel when you come in, man. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the like button when you come in. Subscribe to the channel. I just got finished working out. I did a little light workout. I ain't do but 6 sets. Did 6 sets. 6 sets of pull-ups, 6 sets of dips, 6 sets of back arm and push-ups. I dropped my phone. I got 2 phones. I dropped my other phone and cracked the screen. So I took it to the spot over there to get my screen fixed. So I'm just waiting, hanging out. It's gonna be about 2 hours before they fix it. So instead of driving all the way home, I just I said, just let me come over here and wait. I gotta come back over here and wait. And so I figured I'd go live. If anybody wants to get with me on a one-on-one mentorship session, man, let me know. Shout out to my man, Will Davis. Shout out to my man, Riaz, up in Canada. Shout out to my man, Dominic, out on Long Island. Shout out to my man, Andrew, up in Boston. We're doing some serious work on these one-on-one mentorship sessions, man. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, @SeanG. You can get this Scully. This Scully is on my website. The link is underneath this video. Merch and books. GunbyPublishing.BigCartel.com. Make sure you get the merch. Make sure you get the merch. Wednesday night, I got a good life. I'm enjoying myself. And I've been fasting all day. I haven't eaten any food. It's currently 10 minutes after 5. 13 minutes after 5 to be exact, in the PM.
Thank you.
And I haven't eaten any food all day. I've been drinking juice. I ate a banana. I just ate a banana. That's all I've eaten. That's all I've eaten all day. Shout out to Brawley Gaines. The Phoenix is the story of a legendary bird that lived for 500 years in the Libyan desert. I'm gonna come off the top of the dome with this story. I've read and I studied this story, and I committed it to memory. Some of the most important details, some of the more important details. And so I'm gonna come off the top of the dome with what I know. And there's many different stories out there, so what I'm saying may differ from what you read, what you research, or what you already know. but the crux of it will be the same. The phoenix was a legendary bird that lived in the Libyan desert in Africa. In Egypt. And the story has it that the phoenix destroyed itself by fire. It destroyed itself on a pyre, P-Y-R-E. And it destroyed itself by fire. And it was engulfed in its own flames, and it burned itself to nothing, to ashes. It destroyed itself. And from its own ashes, the phoenix put itself back together, and it rose with a youthful freshness again to live another 500 years. And if you've ever been to Egypt, or if you've ever been to the Sudan, you'll see when you go to the different temples, you'll see images of the phoenix. And you'll see images of the phoenix. And the phoenix symbolizes, sorry about that, y'all, I got a new tripod. The phoenix symbolizes a renewal or a resurrection or a resurgence, right? Or a rebirth. A starting all over, or trying it again. And you read the story. You can read it on your own time. And basically what it tells us and what it teaches us is that we can start all over. Jamil, what up? It teaches us that when we make mistakes and we set ourselves back and we harm ourselves, when we damage our lives, and when we really put ourselves in bad situations, that we can change, we can start all over, we can start anew, we can start fresh. You know, I don't think the phoenix was a real bird like a lot of the other stories coming out of ancient Egypt. I think these were just allegories to try to illustrate different situations in our lives. And my point is that no matter what has happened to you, no matter what is going on with you right now at this moment, you can rise again. You can start all over, and you can rise again. You can you can come back. Whatever you're having trouble with, whatever you're struggling with, whether it's drug addiction, gambling, alcoholism, failing in school, getting a divorce, breaking up in a relationship, filing bankruptcy, getting evicted, getting foreclosed on, losing all our money in the stock market, losing all your money gambling, getting taken advantage of. You know, no matter what has happened to you, no matter what has happened to you, you can make a comeback. You can rise again from the very ashes of your life. You get a divorce, you gotta move out, your lady acting crazy, when there's a whole lot of disrespect. What's up, Dominic? Always know that you can start all over from scratch. You can start all over from scratch. Yes, you can. You can start all over from nothing. You can start all over from being broke. You can start all over from being homeless. You can start all over from living in a hotel, from moving in a shelter, getting out of prison, getting out of jail. No matter what, you can rise again anew. You can have a rebirth in your life. You gotta know this part. You gotta know this part. And that's what the story of the Phoenix symbolizes for us, man. And in most cases, if we're honest, what happens to us? In what situation we find ourselves in? If we're honest, we'll see how we did it to ourselves, man. You know, and that's okay. But the point is that you can start all over. And a lot of times, man, when we have these setbacks and when we take these falls and we take these spills, a lot of times, in most cases, man, it makes us better than what we were on the first go round. It makes us stronger. It makes us wiser. If we heed the lessons. And it better positions us to do right going forward, to do it different. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Don. Life is not meant to be smooth all the time. Your life, my life, is not smooth all of the time. Your life is not going to be smooth all the time. Them people sitting over there, their life is not going to be smooth all the time. This lady who's working here, nobody's life is smooth 100% of the time, man. People suffer setbacks, man. People suffer setbacks, man. 100%. 100%. But I think what separates the people who succeed from those who don't is the ones that got the resolve and the fight to get up and try again. Those are the ones that are able to rise from the ashes like the phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not capable of making a comeback. We all different. We all got different tolerance levels. Some people are weak. Some people are strong. Some people are weaker in certain areas. Some people are stronger than others in other areas. But in this game called life, there's going to be ups and downs, man. There's definitely going to be ups and downs, man. And it's on them down days, man, where you gotta find it and you gotta dig deep. You gotta find it and you gotta dig deep to be the best that you can be. Phoenix flies, man. You can create your life. You can make your life what you want it to be.
So they don't have plus 300? I think Anew was plus 300.
You can make your life what you want it to be, man.
What's the highest they have?
You can make your life. And because you down now, that don't mean your life is over. Just because you lost everything material to you, that don't mean your life is over. Just because you got diagnosed with a health issue, that don't mean your life is over. Just because you're going through a divorce, that don't mean your life is over. Just because you got fired, that don't mean your life is over. Just because you lost all your money and your business failed, that don't mean your life is over. You gotta find a way. You gotta find a way to make a comeback, man. You gotta find a way.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know exactly what I have left. I mean, I got some myself in the last couple of years. I remember
And it's possible and it's doable, man. That's the key. The key is that it's possible and it's doable.
The only thing, you know, I need to find out whether I was talking to this girl in the library today.
I remember I read that story. I started studying about that story when I was in jail, when I was in prison. And it provided so much hope for me that when I got out and I got released, that I could change my life and that ultimately I could make a comeback. That story was instrumental in me believing that I can do it. Because sometimes all we need is just a little bit of belief, man. All we need is just a little bit of belief.
Try to
And with that little bit of belief, you can change the world. You know, I was listening to Barry White. I saw this Barry White post on Instagram. And Barry White said that we're gods. That we have the ability to give life, to create life. We have the ability to take life. You know, that we have the ability to shape events. And that was pretty deep. And I agree with it. You know, I'm not waiting on nobody to come and do nothing for me, man. I'm not. I'm not waiting on nobody to come and do nothing for me. Every man has a chance to be what they want to be. Oh, excuse me. Yes, indeed. You gotta believe, though. That's the key. You gotta believe, man. That's pretty much all I want to talk about, man. I'm just sitting here chilling now. Just trying to kill some time till this ready. Just trying to kill some time until it's time for me to go pick up my phone. You know? Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. You gotta remember that part. What time is it now, man? About 5:30? Yeah, it's 5:30. I got another hour before I go pick up my phone. How do you gain confidence if you're not a guy that can bulk up? I was talking to Tio, my trainer yesterday, who I've been weight training with for 6 months, and him, I wanted to get bigger. Confidence don't come from your size, man. Confidence doesn't come from your, whether you're bulked up or you're skinny or you're fat or you're heavy or you got muscles. Confidence is inside of you, man. Confidence is mental. Confidence is a mental exercise. Confidence is not based on how much you work out, how much you lift, how much you don't lift. Confidence is how you feel about yourself. And I can tell you this, keeping in line with the topic, Phoenix Flies. When we have these setbacks and these reverses in life and these failures, and when we put in the work to make our comeback, and then we actually come back from our fall, those are confidence builders too, man. That's confidence builder. 100%. 100%. Yep. Yep. Hit that like button, man. All I had today to eat was a banana, man. I've been drinking a lot of juice and a lot of water. Yep. I dropped my phone and cracked my screen. So that's why I'm over here. I'm waiting for them to fix it. I didn't feel like driving all the way home, then having to drive all the way back over here. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just sitting here chilling. Yeah, I may have to get a case this time. I gotta get Sean one. They got him over there for like $25. I'm gonna get Sean one. He need one. I was trying to be cheap, and I got him a cheap case that wasn't built. He's got an S22. But they got some cases over there exclusively for S22, so I'm gonna check that out for him. He's doing so good, man. My son's doing so good. I don't like a case on my phone, to tell you the truth. I like my phone to be, I like to be able to hold my phone. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, I'm gonna get over here, man. It's good to see y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And keep living, man. Keep living your way. Do it your way. Peace.